What'd you think of that hit? What do they call it?
I couldn't see it. I just all I could see was a hit coming. I couldn't see the exact hit, and the only thing I know is that's a real point of emphasis nationally right now. So that's the only thing I could say about it. But I couldn't see it specifically. I know I did sense the crowd wasn't pleased with it. I did get that feeling. Yeah, we've already had a couple. Hopefully we're not using them all up, but we've already had a couple, and one thing for sure, we give the fans their money's worth because we've taken them right down to the wire a couple of times now, and it's just again, it's a real credit to our players. They realize there's ebb and flow in a game, and that's football. Both teams are really competing hard. The points are really tough to come by until the last couple minutes of the ball game. So, and either of us, look back on the goal line situations, for example. Both of us had great opportunities to come up with touchdowns down there, and neither team could. But I think that's more a reflection of the defense that's being played on both sides of the ball. Both teams really played good defense tonight.
Kirk, I apologize for coming in late, but can you kind of describe the process on that last play? Was it designed to go to him because it was one-on-one?
It was, yeah. In a perfect world it was, and it was a great call by Ken O'Keefe. I thought, and we cleared out the left side. We motioned Tony across the formation and came back to Marvin. We've been trying to get him on a fade ball, so it was set up, I guess, for the slant, and just a nice job on the route. And great job getting the catch and coming down to the touchdown.
Did you see the pass interference call, and did you expect that to be called?
I couldn't see it. No,
okay.
I couldn't see it, and so I'm glad it was called for obvious reasons.
Coach, can you talk about
He was hurt for a while, yeah, but he came back in and made a great run there on the. I guess that was a conversion too. We converted on that one, but third down conversions were tough to come by tonight.
What was it on offense? What do you think?
I think it was Michigan State. They were playing good defense. They were really, and they do that as a habit. But they were playing. It was down and dirty out there. It was really the yards were tough to come by. We were having a hard time throwing the football. Their coverage was real good, and they pressured us on third down, especially in that first half. They did a great job of pressuring us, and we really couldn't get in any kind of a rhythm, any kind of flow, and but it was when we had to have it, we had it, and that's what counts.
What did you think of the way your team played in the last minute and 20 seconds?
It's really that was a highlight, obviously, but our guys have competed and battled all season long, and we've been up against it a couple times, maybe not to quite this extent. And what a swing of emotions too, and it's not the same as the first field goal block against Northern Iowa where we had to go back out and play another play. But it's gut wrenching. They hit the hook and lateral on us and then come back and hit us for a touchdown in the end zone. And I think that really, as much as anything, it speaks to our players, the character that they have. They realized we still had some time, and they believed they were going to go out and score. I think that the guys had the confidence. It starts with our quarterback. Rick's. It wasn't going easy for him tonight, but boy, what a beautiful drive, and that's all that counts.
Can you talk about the goal line stand from the third quarter? They had first and goal from inside
huge.
the one.
It was huge, and then I'm sure they would have said the same. Had the outcome been different here with their stand. And again, I think it's more probably about the defenses than it was the offenses. I'm sure we made some mistakes. I'm sure they'll look back and say they made some mistakes. But both defenses really played aggressive. Goal line defense down there, it's probably a credit to both of them, I think, more than looking at the offense saying, what happened, one of those deals.
You hear a lot of bend but don't break from this defense. That goal line